Spud versus Williston, 3-3. Logan, Ethan, Race, Easton, good. But turning it over. Ends up trying to zone. Stop. Glove save by Blue. Good to bring out Marcus, Emmett, Max, Eddie, Parker. Eddie wins it to the wall. Marcus has it behind the net. Marcus backhands it up to turnover. Ball getting to the zone. Pass gets all the way past Marcus and Eddie. Wilson throws it off the glass. And it keeps in for a second. And now it's out of zone. Eddie tries to get the puck to Max in the middle. Gets cut off. Long pass. Can't connect. Marcus has it. Marcus chips it up to Parker. Parker gets it to Eddie. Eddie's got Max with him. Spuds to the power play. You guys got it. Throws it down to the corner. Parker takes it behind the net. Loses it. And Spuds will go to the power play. Go to bring out the power play unit. Easton and Brock with Ethan, Eddie, and Max. Williston wins that one down to the corner. Max has it behind the net. Max sends it up to Brock to the point. Brock sends it across to Easton. Easton sends it into the middle with the puck. Max escapes. Max backhands it. Eddie gets the rebound, and Eddie buries the rebound. Spuds go up 3-0, 13:30 left in the third. Dash, Levi, Jaden, Brock, and Eli. Levi gets into the zone, skates it in, throws it, shot, goes up over the goalie's shoulder. But two quick runs. That's it. More than nothing. 14:21 left in the third. Okay, so I missed it. Levi scored that last goal. Levi wins it to the wall. Captain's over there to battle. Wilson comes away with it. Skates it in. Still has it behind the net. He sparred on one Williston. Throws it. Sending pass gets all the way through. Shot goes wide of the net. Oh, that's stoppage of play. It's like Levi and Williston are going to the box for coincidentals. Play remain 5-on-5. Eddie, Max, Ethan, Houston, and Gabe. After fucking the blue line, finally gets out of the zone. Wilson puts it back up, skates it in, takes the shot, goes after Easton's elbow. He picks up the puck off the wall, tries to get out to Max and get behind Max. Gabe skates it behind the net. Gabe throws it off the wall to Max. Max chips it up to Eddie. Eddie's got the speed. Gets in with the zone. Puck chips it down to the corner. Williston wins that puck battle, sends it behind the net. Easton picks up the puck in the corner, sends it out to Max. Max centered it, but no one is home. Williston throws it back down to the corner. Easton gets it to Eddie. Eddie's got it behind the net. Eddie throws it up to the point. Gabe steps into it, sends it back down to Eddie. Eddie sends it to Max. Max can get a stick on it, goes all the way through the crease, and it's going to come all the way out of the zone. Gabe goes back to grab it. Gabe with the pass up to Max. Max gets it to Eddie. Eddie skates it in, takes a shot. Nice save by Williston. 11-12 left in the third. Brogan, Ethan, Race, Marcus, and Emmett. Brogan runs that into the wall. Williston gets a hold of it. Brogan's going to go to the sin bin for a trip. Marcus grabs that, sends it all the way around. No spot on the far wall to grab it. Shot goes off Marcus. Back behind the net. Wilson gets it up to the point, sends a shot. Marcus knocks that one down. Got it behind the net. Marcus gets it up to Ethan. Ethan's going to skate it up. Ethan goes down with the Wilson player. And Wilson comes out of the zone with it. Grace has a chance to get it deep and gets it taken away. Wilson goes down in their own zone. Buds have 30 more seconds to penalty kill. Buds throw it in behind the net. Cash and Levi come out for the Spuds. Bouncing puck. The Spuds can't get a hold of it. Wilson just throws it down. No icing. Brock has it. Brock's skating it up. Brock gets past the center ice, gets it taken away. Wilson's on the rush. Wilson with a shot. He makes the save. Brock gets it out of the zone, and Jaden has it. Jaden's skating it up. Spud back to even strength. Houston has it behind the net. Houston gets it up to Gabe. Just gets past Gabe and out of his zone. Gabe collects it. Throws it back in. Spuds are caught outsides. Levi steps in, take the face off with Cash and Jaden. And Ethan and Gabe out there. Gabe's got it. Sends it all the way across to Jaden. Jaden throws it in deep for the Spuds. Gabe sends it behind the net. Gabe gets to the other corner for the puck battle. James over there helping. Williston picks it along the boards. Williston throws it behind their own net. Levi steps up to cut that puck off. Williston gets the puck and they're breaking out. Williston gets the puck to the middle, sends it across, shot, gets knocked down by Easton. Parker picks up the bouncing puck and going the other way. Parker in a 1-on-3 gets around this guy, loses the puck for a second. Max picks up that puck, gets it to Eddie. Eddie along the wall. Eddie gets it down into the corner. Stick by Eddie, forces turnover. Max gets it up to the point. Emmett with a shot, goes wide of the net. Williston flips it up, goes off the glass, gets out of the zone. Emmett with a pass off the wall to Max. Max brings it into the zone. Max with a nice pass from Eddie. Max with a shot, goes underneath the goalie's glove. Bugs up 5-0, 7-10 left in the third. Well, to make a change, we'll have Ethan, Race, Brogan, Brock, and Eli. Wilson wins that one back. Puck goes out and then back into the zone. Supposed to be outside. Eddie or Brogan sends that one all the way back. Brock's giving chase. Wilson gets it into the slot. Wilson collects that puck. Sends it out to Brogan. Brogan could quite get it out of there. Wilson takes that puck. Gets ticked by Ethan, forces the turnover. Here comes Ethan. He's going to get past those guys. Stay in on that. Shot. Kick saved by the goalie. Wilson tries to throw that one out through the middle. Race cuts it off. Race has it on the far side, leaves it for somebody. Easton steps up, takes a shot. Puck goes all the way down for icing. Skating, Cash, Levi, Gabe, and Easton. Levi wins that one to the wall. Gabe grabs it, sends it behind the net. Jaden skates it, throws it through the slot. No one's there to collect it. Gabe retreats back and grabs it. Gabe throws it into the zone. Puck goes behind the net. Levi's got it behind the net. No one's in front of the net. Jaden got it. Jaden tries to get it to Cass, get the pass in. Going the other way. Wilson skates it in. Shot one. Oh. 5:25 left in the third. Spuds up 5-1. Eddie, Parker, Max, Marcus, and Emmett. And just gets it deep for the Spuds. Parker's got it behind the net. Parker centering pass to Max. Goalie makes a good save. Still loose puck. Still loose. And finally, Williston's goalie covers it up. 5:08 left in the third. Eddie wins it to the wall. Parker sends it back. Emmett sends it behind the wall. Centering pass from Max to Eddie. Doesn't quite connect. Eddie's got the puck coming out of the zone. Eddie skates it all the way in, looking for some help. Leaves it for Parker. Parker, the backhand shot. Gets stopped by Williston's goalie. And Max goes to the sin bin for a slash. Budston penalty kill, 4:30 left in the third. Rogan, Ethan, Brock, and Eli. Rogan wins it down to the corner. Wilson wins that puck battle, skates behind the net. Eli got it behind the net. Eli versus it, throws it up the wall. Puck comes out of the net, around the zone. Wilson gets into their zone, gets it into the slot. Shot, jump saved by Blue. 46 seconds left on the penalty kill. Houston, Gabe, Cash, and Levi. Wilson's got it in the corner. Tries to go to the slot. Gets broken up. And Spuds are going to have to play 5-on-3. Levi is going to go to the box for a trip. Spuds will play 5-on-3 for 35 seconds. Puck gets out of the zone. And Wilson takes to grab it. Wilson brings it into the zone. It brings it into the zone. Pass into the slot. It's knocked away. Houston backhands that one. Gets it out of the zone. 16 seconds left for 5-on-3. Shot, bouncing puck. He makes a nice save. Puck gets sent out of the zone. Wilson has to go back up to grab it. 50 seconds of penalty kill. Wood has it, throws it off the wall. Wilson sends it back down to the corner. Leaving a 2-on-1 battle behind the net. Wilson comes out there with it. Wilson gets it in front. There's it. 5-2, 2:35 left in the third. Eddie, Max, Parker, Marcus, and Emmett. Puck is run back to Emmett. Emmett just grabs it, skates it up, tries to get it deep, gets knocked down, and then does get it all the way into the zone. Wilson throws it along the wall. Williston has it, throws it behind the net to the far wall. Cut off. Max and Eddie are working. And it gets sent back down to the corner. Wilson trying to get it out of their own zone. Eddie's got it for a second. Williston finally chips it up and out of their zone. Pass up to Marcus. Marcus throws it in deep. And he's going to give chase to the far corner. Max sends it to Eddie. Keep either way. Williston gets it. Parker chips it down behind the net. Williston sends it along the wall. Reverses it. Reverses again. Falls down. 1:28 left in the period. Parker gloves that one down and throws it back into the corner. 1:15 left in the period. Puck gets past the D-man. Here comes Wilson going the other way. Gets stiffed by Emmett. Knocks that one down. Wilson empties it at the other end. Eddie skates it up. Eddie throws it. Gloved down by Williston. Wilson has it. Max has it along the wall. Pass through the slot. Gets all the way across. Wilson can get a shot off. Brock tackles his guy. Eddie throws a shot. Goes off of the skate and ends up down in the corner. 30 seconds left in the game. Long pass connects with Williston. Wilson's got a hold of it, gets it out of the zone. And just offsides, 8 seconds left in the game. Logan steps in, takes face off, 8 seconds left, wins it back to Brock. Brock skates it back, throws it off the wall. And it's going to roll down, no time left. And that's how the game ends. Bud wins 5-2. They'll play at 7 a.m. for third place tomorrow.